Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And the shot's on! Has gone out. And it's Aspas. Has a swing at it! Goal! Spain!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good interception. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's found him, he'll have it! Iago Aspas doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's Lacazette. He's going for goal! And another time! It's in! Arsenal are level! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Iago Aspas. Iniesta takes the long option. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Iwobi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. Saul. Now it's Rodrigo. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Spain go into the lead. Hoists it high. Aubameyang! Saved only by poor finishing.
Aubameyang controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in. Lacazette. Iniesta. And Aubameyang! He's going after it. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Out towards the flank. Here comes another great lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Costa. Iago Aspas. He does have an assist to his name. Rodrigo decides to play it back. And it's Lacazette. And now the breakaway. And he's on his way! Shoots! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago. Iwobi. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Aspas. Decent looking ball. Thiago. And he's whipped it in low. Mkhitaryan. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class. And that's been levered clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodrigo, who's steaming forward. He's left his man. Rodrigo. Up for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Iago Aspas. Now it's Aubameyang. He's found his man. Iwobi drills one in. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Rodrigo. He's through. Diego Costa. And a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind. Looking to shoot! And oh! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So now the difference is 3. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a brilliant interception. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. dead certain that won't get through. Costa battles to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? De Gea can hoist it clear. Costa pushes it out wide. It's Aubameyang. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Rodrigo. Aspas. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aimed long and direct. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hector Bellerin. And it's Hector Bellerin. He's in space and looking for options. And he just whacks it away. Marco Asensio. Socrates plays it forward. Daniel Carvajal. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aubameyang. De Gea catches it safely. Aspas. Jordi Alba. Isco looking to... goes for it! Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball. That is as far as they're going to go. Keeper goes long. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Rodrigo gets on the end of it. And it's Rodrigo. Aubameyang tries running with the ball at his feet. Done very well to intervene. Aspas. Costa, who has made his impact already. Now it's Costa! It goes to show he is human after all. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco, it's a loose ball. Welbeck, he's had a shot! Great strike, this for the keeper. Daniel Carvajal, and it's Marco Asensio. Well played, he saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And if he did going for goal! Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Well, they can break here. Monreal. And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
And it's Diego Costa. Jordi Alba. Koke. Diego Costa. Big chance! Goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
Has a swing at it! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chance to shoot. Costa must score. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Welbeck. Monreal. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hits one! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Diego Costa, he's gone for it! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aspas. And he's cut it out. Steered forward. The Lacazette. Isco. Costa tries lifting it over. Aspas. Aspas has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Iago Aspas really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Jordi Alba. Lacazette gets it back. Plays it long. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there. And back to the keeper. The keeper's got good distance on that. Aubameyang. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas pushes it out wide. Aspas. He has it out wide now. Ramsey plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now, can he capitalise? And he's all shapes the shoots. It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's got through to him. Lacazette. It's a fabulous position. Saul. Isco. Shoots! Sticks it away! Spain are all square! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got...
Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think that...
The referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And the game has already resumed here. Welbeck goes looking. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Carvajal is desperately calling for it out wide. Mkhitaryan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Welbeck. He's got away. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Promising cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a chance for Spain to break. Now it's Aspas. Diego Costa.
Papastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Costa. Jordi Alba. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Piqué boots it to safety. It's Lacazette, cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And Aubameyang! He scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Welbeck on a charge down the left. Lacazette looking to shoot. They've done it! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's there to cut it out. Aubameyang. And it's Iniesta. That had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Costa. Socrates cuts it out. Leno gets it upfield. And it's Iniesta. He's in, surely! Iniesta. Can he score? They've scored! Spain are all square. Iago Aspas versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Spain surely know by now that they've put so much work into the...
Isco! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodrigo plays it out to the wing. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Great, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. Rodrigo. He'll have a dip! Ramsey with a fine tackle.
Spain are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball, and that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aspas. He's left his man. Keeper goes long. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kane! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Iniesta. Chance! Aimed long and direct. And it's Son Heung-min. Aspas. Aspas. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Isco. Cut out in the nick of time. Alderweireld goes looking. Dele Alli. Carvajal cuts it out. And it's Dele Alli. Iniesta. Forward it goes. It's a chance for Spain to break. Kane. Davis. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Davies encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That intervention was very necessary. Sergio Busquets. Piqué plays it forward. Iniesta. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Isco. Isco steered in. Can he score? He scores! Spain are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vertonghen. Davis. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. Looks great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Ali really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dele Alli! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Aspas. Isco. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Iniesta gets it back, and it's Aspas. Silva. Diego Costa. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aspas. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Costa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Carvajal. Iniesta. It's a brilliant interception. Alderweireld. That'll be a throw-in. Ericsson is desperately calling for it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Davis. Steered forward. And now they can launch a counter. Isco. He's got away. Now it's Costa. Isco. Surely he scores! Corner given. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. It's a promising ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ericsson. And it's Son Heung-min. Ericsson. And it's got through. Towering header! And in it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. Just so calm under pressure.
Kane demonstrates.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Spain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Davis sort of run down the left wing. Dyer. Davis. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dele Alli. Alderweireld. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Kane. Dinks one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Dele Alli. Trippier. He's had a good look and given a corner. Diego Costa. Definitely fell there. Alderweireld. And it's Ericsson. Ali. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Needed a better pass there. Isco.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Silva. Iniesta. Now it's Aspas. Davis battles to win it back. Diego Costa. Oh, can he put it away?
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Aimed long and direct. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Aspas. Iniesta. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Now a chance to break. He's looked long this time. And it's Aspas. Now it's Silva. Costa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's gone for it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dyer. And it's Dele Alli. Played out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aspas. Marco Asensio. Isco. Ericsson. Into the channel. Kane is demanding it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Thiago. Surely, he's had a go! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Is it in?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Ericsson. Big chance here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oh, good interception.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lamela. Marco Asensio.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ericsson. Dele Alli. Kane. Thiago. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Dele Alli. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. Iniesta. Now the counter. Isco looks to dink one in. Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Aspas. Breaks on here. Now it's Costa.
Sanchez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Isco. He's in! Diego Costa looking to shoot!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Diego Costa has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wanyama. Trippier. Now it's Costa. Now it's Aspas. Face to face with the keeper. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Aspas. Chance. He'll have a dip. Goal! Spain! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wanyama. Kane can shoot here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Wanyama. Eriksson. And it's been taken straight back. Going through. Kane. Is it in? De Gea gives chase. Eriksson. David Silva plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Isco goes up and over. Diego Costa shoots! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Kane. Isco. Now a chance to break. Isco. And he's fouled him there. Silva. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli tries lifting it over. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's Dele Alli. Drilled in low. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Dele Alli. Dele Alli looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a fabulous position, and the finish! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Diego Costa. Silva. Oh, he's been flattened there. Wanyama. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper goes long. Wanyama. And it's Kane, over to the left. That's a brilliant interception. Piqué gets good distance on it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane. Looking for a decent ball in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Danny Rose goes for a sweeping cross.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Costa. Dele Alli. Moussa Sissoko. Ericsson. He's got away. Ericsson's delivery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Sissoko. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Isco. Wanyama positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Moussa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And that's been won straight back. Kane spreads it towards the left. And it's Rose. Ericsson. Iniesta plays it towards the front. Now it's Isco. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Aspas. He's left his man. Shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, terrible, but the shot's on! Aimed low and direct. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got away. Ali, Kane, and he's cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta goes looking. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
4 in the game. He is the man. Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Into the last 5 minutes. Danny Rose is the guilty party there. Sanchez. Son Heung-min hits it back. Kane. Well, they could break here. Silva. Trippier. Ericsson. Costa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And that is that. Spain were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.